SHOT Show 2016 with steel wheel knives. How's it going, Boris?
Very good. We got a lot of new releases here for 2016. I'd love to show you what we have. This is probably one of our most well-known models here. This is the Gekko 1500 folding knife. This did really well for us last year. We have a lot of really good reviews, good marks on this knife. So we decided to take what works and spin it off into a series of folding knives. And what we did was, we have the Gekko 1505 for this year. This is a D2 PVD coated blade. It's got the maroon handle, and you know, it's really a beautiful, elegant piece. The way that the maroon is offset by the black PVD. We got a lot of requests from hunters and outdoorsmen for a high-vis orange option. So we also have a high-vis orange G10 version of this, N690 CO steel, same ergonomics as the original Gekko 1500. And the one comment we've had on these knives, you know, on everyone's wish list is, I love the design of these knives, I love the ergos, but I wish you had a version that was a little bit smaller for everyday carry. So we're introducing here at SHOT the Gekko Mini series. We have it in the original color configuration with the green canvas micarta. It's a Gekko 1550. We also have the elegant maroon version, also canvas micarta. And these are N690 CO steel. No compromises as far as ergonomics go. Same DNA and ergonomics as the bigger brothers of these knives. And this one's really cool. This is the black G10 version of this knife. And the way we milled this G10, it has a grain structure. I don't know if you can get that on camera, but it almost looks like it's cut out of wood. It's not your traditional G10 looking handle. However, you know, the black G10, the way it's done, and the way that it offsets with the satin finish, I think it looks great. These knives are going to MSRP for $199.99. You know, we're really looking forward to coming out with them this spring.
Very nice. Can I get one of those in hand for a second? Just want to talk about it. You know, when I got the original Gekko right here in hand and played with that one for a bit, I was really impressed with it. The ergonomics on it are fantastic. The aesthetics are fantastic. And, you know, it wasn't so much a complaint as a little bit of a wish that maybe there was a small version of it. And when I heard that this one was coming out, boy, was I excited. And it certainly does not disappoint. It's a beautiful look. Again, great aesthetics to it. The weight is really good. I'm going to put that at under 4 ounces. Do you know what that is?
I don't know yet what that is. These are coming out these springs. These are production samples, okay. So I don't have the spec on weight yet.
I would say that that's under 4 ounces though, and honestly, for and the thickness is okay. It's totally good with me. The ergonomics makes that, you know, the thickness makes it really, really nice. Again, blade shape, classic and beautiful, and it's just an overall outstanding winner of a knife. I'm totally stoked about those Gekko Minis.
And I'd be happy to get one to you to put it through its paces. So.
We'll probably do that at some point. I like it.
So the other thing we have is going forward with the high-vis orange option, the fixed blade Gekko series, and this is the 1510. Its blade is slightly over 4 inches here. This one did really well for us too. It comes with a handmade Italian leather sheath. And we came out with the small fixed blade Gekko and the 5-inch larger fixed blade Gekko in a high-vis orange option. This is the larger version. Okay. So, and again, you can notice the G10, the way it's milled, it does have that, you know, grain structure as well, that almost wood look, if you will, on it. So it is unique, and you know, it's a piece that hopefully you won't lose in the field because it's either do this or put a GPS tracking device on it, and this is a little bit more effective, or efficient rather.
Yeah, well, it's also just a beautiful, elegant knife in general. I like it a lot. Nice. We have another folder over here we wanted to show, right?
Yes. So going more towards the tactical side, these are our high-tech folders for 2015. These were just released. S35 VN steel. Okay, we have it in a drop point and a tanto. S35 VN, titanium frame lock, G10, ceramic ball bearings. This knife is buttery, super smooth. Okay, it flies open. This knife, we just released this, and we released it at a price point that I think will be very appealing. In that, for the materials here, this is going to be at $174.99. At map price, at our lowest retail pricing, you might be able to find this for about $150. So, you know, latest materials in a tactical knife that is meant to be abused and meant for heavy tasks. It's not a small folder by any means. However, it is lightweight thanks to the titanium on it.
I agree. I'll get that in hand real quick. Like you said, it's large. It's going to get some hard work done, and yet it feels surprisingly light in hand. Once again, the titanium kind of makes that happen, and when I look at it and look at the size of it, I'm expecting a much heavier chunk of a knife, and then of course the titanium, the G10, comes through with something that's a much lighter weight package than you expect. And S35VN, great steel. I think that's a very, very appropriate price for the materials you're getting and for the design. It's quite good looking.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So,
the Apostate. Good name too. Excellent. Cool stuff.
Thank you.
Cool stuff from Steel Wheel Knives today at SHOT Show 2016.
I appreciate it.
Boris, thanks again for taking us through that collection of knives.
My pleasure.
All right, Steel Wheel Knives at SHOT Show 2016.